petition has been filed in the Supreme Court seeking directions to the union and state governments to consider reasonable demands of protesting farmers and to ensure their free movements through public transport across Delhi borders. The farmers are protesting in demand of a law guaranteeing minimum support price, MSP, for crops, among other things. The petitioner has sought a direction to the relevant authorities to not cause hindrance in the farmers' peaceful march and gathering in the national capital. The plea has also sought directions to the National Human Rights Commission to inquire and submit a report on alleged human rights violations by the police force's brutal attack and assault on protesting farmers. Agnos Theos, who stated to be the managing director of the Sikh Chamber of Commerce, has moved the Supreme Court under Article 32 of the Constitution, stating that farmers are facing unfair treatment in their peaceful protests by the centre and states governments. The petitioner pointed out that the National Commission on Farmers, NCF, constituted in 2004 under the chairmanship of Professor M.S. Swaminathan, has recommended that MSP should be at least 50% more than the weighted average cost of production and that the protesters are also seeking the same. Theos also highlights the incident of the death of a young farmer, reportedly died on February 21, allegedly from a gunshot wound to the head after the Haryana police fired at him on the Kanori border. Farmers from various other states, who were coming to join the peaceful protest, through trains were forcefully deboarded from their respective trains in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh and were forcefully sent to Ayodhya, Uttar Pradesh instead, the plea adds. It further states that protesting farmers from Punjab have been detained in the most disrespectful, harsh and aggressive ways for simply wanting to travel to Delhi in their private vehicles. Reliance is placed upon Apex Court's landmark ruling in Anita Thakur v. Government of Jammu and Kashmir, wherein it held that, we can appreciate that holding peaceful demonstration in order to air their grievances and to see that their voice is heard in the relevant quarters is the right of the people. Such a right can be traced to the fundamental freedom that is guaranteed under Articles 19(1)(a), 19(1)(b and 19(1)(c) of the Constitution. The petitioner also seeks direction to the relevant authorities to take action against those who are defaming farmers and Sikhs and hurling abuses, derogatory terms and threats, and sowing dissension disrupting the communal harmony in the country. The petitioner has added the states of Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, NCT of Delhi and Madhya Pradesh as respondents. Title: Agnostis Theos v. OE and ORS. Other developments from Punjab and Haryana High Courts on farmers' protest. P&H High Court issues notice on father's plea alleging that Haryana police illegally detained his son during farmers' protest. Punjab and Haryana High Court Bar Association to abstain from work tomorrow to protest youth's death during farmers' protest. Farmers' protest. PIL filed in Punjab and Haryana High Court to restrain farmers from marching to Delhi. Farmers' protest. Lawyer moves High Court seeking judicial probe into Punjab youth's death allegedly on account of violence by Haryana police. Farmers' protest. Journalist claims he sustained head injuries from tear gas shell fired by Haryana police in Punjab, moves High Court. Tractor trolleys not allowed on highways, right to protest subject to reasonable restrictions. Punjab and Haryana High Court on farmers' protest.